Hi everyone, I'm so excited to share with you my journal that I've made. It's the Mood, Food and Pain Journal. The inspiration for this journal was my daughter, who suffers from hypersensitivity. She's had a problem with with her sense of touch for such a long time now, and it affects the way she feels pain. Um, like a sore stomach to my son is a very different feeling to when my daughter has a sore stomach. So it's sometimes really hard to distinguish between serious pain and just mild, oh, it's a tummy ache, or maybe it's something more serious. And recently we've experienced this where we had her at the doctor for knee problems, and we couldn't figure out if it was just a sore knee from something she did whilst jumping on the trampoline, or she also had a sore stomach for quite a long time, indigestion, and it turns out she's now taking tablets to prevent a stomach ulcer. So we decided, when I was trying to figure out what was wrong with her knee and what was wrong with her stomach, and there were so many different problems, and you don't know if they're just normal gastro, normal heartburn, um, that she's just feeling in such a terrible way, or if it's something really serious. So I decided to make a journal where she could document for me how she's actually feeling. And it's proving to be quite excellent. Whilst I was making the journal, I was slowly printing out pages for her to fill in. But now they're actually done, and I'll show you what is in them. So we have, in the beginning, we have a small intro, and then this journal belongs to a then we have the first page with random facts about me, hobbies, likes, dislikes, and interests. There are only 3 months per journal because it would have been too thick if I'd put an entire year in. The beginning of each month, you have your mood tracker. At the bottom of the page, you have a key with the different moods you could be experiencing: happy, excited, normal, angry, sad, tired, stressed, and unwell. You can color in your key for whatever color you feel. And then on every day of the month, there's one star to color in for your mood. And then at the end of the month, you can look back at this and see, oh, I was very happy this month, or I was extremely excited, or I was very sad, and figure out why. Or just try and be better, try and be happier. Every month, mood tracker is different. So the second one is a dog with some hearts. And the third one, put little pieces of paper in to mark my spot, is a gumball machine. I published a different journal with a different cover, exactly the same stuff inside it, just the mood trackers were 3 other different pages. So there's a bit of a mix up, between what pictures you have, so that we don't get the same pictures every time. And then we have, at the end of every month, highlights of the past month and things to improve on next month. And then your daily page consists of a 2-page spread. You have your date and your day, your goals, how do I feel today, somewhere where you can write some notes, and what did I eat and drink today. I didn't want to put columns of breakfast, lunch, and dinner because that's what I call it, but some people here in England call their dinner tea and their lunch dinner. So I just thought I would leave it blank for you to fill in whatever it is you ate and drank in the day and snacked on. And then we have your pain tracker on this page, where we have the body that I drew with all the body parts labeled as best I could label them. And then we have a little thought bubble here with words to describe my pain, to help children, little children, teenagers, describe their pain with words if they can't find them themselves. And then there's a pain rating scale. So you would write down your body part that is sore or where you're feeling ill, describe your pain, and rate it on a scale of 1 to 5. And you can also color in your areas of pain. What is cool is that you can look back on your mood tracker, and if you see a pattern where you're unhappy or sad for many days, you can look back and see on your pain tracker on those days, maybe you were experiencing some kind of pain, and maybe your pain came from what you ate. Maybe you have an allergy. Anyway, it's quite handy. I think if we go back to the doctor for any issues now, we'll definitely be taking our journal with us, so that if the doctor says, when did this pain start, I can just go, oh, well, it started over here, you know? So it's really cool. I've made one for my son as well. And the kids are going to love using these. So if you would like to buy one, they're available on Amazon, print on demand. So I don't actually have the stock with me, but if you order, it will get printed and posted to you. I think there are a list of about 8 countries that can purchase the journal. UK, United States, Australia, I think France, I can't remember them all, but I'll put each one in the description of this video so that you can go down and click on the link and purchase a journal. And if you do, I hope you enjoy it. If you have any issues, please put it in the comments, because I can change it for the future. I think after we've used it for the first 3 months, I might even make some changes, because I'm sure my kids will come up with something that needs to be changed. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy the journal. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so you can follow on with anything else that we make. Yeah, enjoy. The second journal that is also live. The cover looks like this one, and then the 3 mood tracker pages are the raindrops from the cloud, the paint splodges, and the dog having a bath with the bubbles floating.